Hi guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid. In the last episode, we did mostly grinding for more material to get our carpentry level up. Mostly it was a tedious job, like continuously doing the same thing, but I know some parts can feel repetitive, but it's one of those things that has to be done. And I'm trying to do my best to keep things entertaining along the way. But thank you guys for sticking around in these episodes. I think in this episode, just to spice things up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit the West Point schools. I think there was a preschool that I saw just outside of town. And there's also I believe, a regular school. So I'm going to go check those out. Since we've already checked out the bookstore in the last video, we're going to probably see about finding a carpentry book if we are successful. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? All right, let's go ahead, head on out. Let's check out this school. Let there be a carpentry book. There probably won't be because it is a preschool and the door's locked. Locked. All right, I'm gonna have to break a window. Climb on through. All right, what do we have in here? What do we have over here? Nothing. It is a preschool. I don't really expect it to really spawn anything of use. But let's see. Nothing in here. We got scissors. We need that. So we'll take that. Ooh, there's a Z. Potatoes, stale. Package of vegetables, stale. And rotten bread. Alrighty, let's take care of this Z. Nothing on you. And nothing there. And a rat poison. Alright, nothing here that we need. That was where we just came from. Alright, this area is cleared out. Let's head to the school, see if we can find a carpentry book. Actually, we need food, so we're going to take the plonkies here. We need the plonkies. Give us them. Door's locked. Door's locked. We'll take care of this Zed. Alright, let's go ahead and break this window. Oh, we have gum. And in the back, we've got hi-his, plonkies, and quega cakes. We'll take those. Okay, just double checking. How many Zeds are over there? Oh yeah, we don't want to bother them. All right, let's continue on. Alrighty, we made it, and we'll park it right here. We'll get out, and we'll fight these Zeds. Alrighty, that takes care of those guys. Let's check the inside and see if we can find a carpentry book. Oh, I do not like that sound.
Hey!
Just to call out, make sure there's no Zeds. It might be upstairs. Okay, I guess we'll check it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, we attracted 2 Zeds. Let's take care of them. Alright, let's pull out our flashlight. There we go. And I'm going to put the baseball bat in my primary. Take care of him before it breaks down the window. Unfortunately, my game decided to crash, so it spawned me back in the building. Let's see if we can recover from this. Let's see, do we spawn in our house? Woo! See if we can recover from this. Bandage, adhesive. Get that on. Alright, guys. I am back. For clarification, my game crashed. It spawned me back, but the Zeds were all over me when I came in. So I got a neck scratch, which isn't too bad. So, yeah, now we have a neck scratch. So it's not really a laceration or anything, but hopefully that doesn't affect our character too much. No, my baseball bat. All right, we're good. We're good, guys. I'm going to pick up my hat and my glasses. Okay, we're good, guys. So let's go ahead and pull out our secondary weapon and see if we can take care of these Zeds. Let's take care of the remaining Zeds in the area, in the hallways here. Let's see if we can find a carpentry book in this library over here. So let's see. First aid 2, paperback, 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 paperback. All right, so it looks like we've already read carpentry 1 as there is a check mark next to it. So I'll put that on the floor so I don't have to worry about that. Let's pick these books up. All right, doesn't look like the bookstore is carrying anything useful. Let's see if any classroom has anything. Also, since we're here, let's go ahead and go to the cafeteria and get some more food, as we are getting light on our food. Let's see, is this the cafeteria? No, this is the gym. I might be able to find another. This might be a stroke of good luck. My baseball bat broke, but I might be able to get another one in this little gymnasium. Let's see. Check this room. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, look at that. We got really lucky. Let's put that on our back. There we go. We got ourselves a new weapon. The only problem is I have to put it in my but she has primary and then light in the secondary. Let's continue on looking around, see if we can find a carpentry book. So let's first check out the cafeteria. We've got a grape soda and chips. Let's see, we've got flour, vegetable, and yeast. Soap, we'll take the soap. Oh, actually, this one might be still good. Cow's milk does not expire, apparently. Nothing in there. Let's continue on. All right, 10 a.m. Let's go looking around the classrooms. Don't like that sound. Are you in here? No. First aid? Okay, that's... Don't like that. First aid, we'll take that. Sparklers, dirty bandages, a bandana. Ooh, a bandana. That puts a negative on me, though. We got painkillers, tweezers, more painkillers, and alcohol wipes. Okay, this must be the nurse's office. I'm gonna get jumped, am I? Probably. Oh, there he is. You are loud. Adhesive tape. I'll take the adhesive tape. Yeah, nothing in here. This is a big room. Wow, got a bunch of books in here. Mostly just books. Okay, we have duplicate books. I'm gonna put them down. Got a comic book and gum. Another book, magazine, another book, book and gum, gum, comic book, magazine, gum. There's a lot of gum in here. 2 books and a gum. Gum, gum. Good place to find gum. Good to know. Paperback, sheet of paper. Let's check these classrooms and see if we can find anything. Lollipop. We might actually find more candy stuff in here. Some food. Butchering. Multicolor pen. I'm taking that. And gum. Another lollipop. Magazine. A book. Next room. Glue. We have chips. Piece of tape. Gum. More gum. Adhesive tape. Alright. That completes this room. What I might do is spend the night in the nurse's office so I can finish off this this building. Okay, that takes care of that. So let's continue on. My guy's getting very tired, but I can still continue on. Anything good in here? Book. Okay, nothing in this room. Alright, next room. Piece of tape. We'll always take adhesive tape. We can use it to repair our items. Magazine and adhesive tape. I'll leave the paperbacks unless I truly need them. How are we doing? Very tired still. Peanut butter, chocolate, some glue, adhesive tape. Alright, that clears out this room. The last one that's downstairs. Let's check it. We got soap. It's always useful. Alright, that completes this room. Let's go ahead and call it a day because my guy's getting ridiculously tired, hungry, and stressed out. So let's go ahead and go into the nurse's office and we'll make this our base. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of our needs. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock. Trying to debate if I should wait to go to bed or if I should go to bed now. I am ridiculously tired. I think we'll probably just go to bed. There's actually something on the bed here. Painkillers. We'll take it. Alright, let's sleep. Alright guys, 6 in the morning. Let's get to it. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Alright, it seems like the upstairs is pretty clear. Let's go ahead and check out these unmarked rooms, which seem like bathrooms to me. Let's see. Yeah, we got bathrooms. And another bathroom. Alright, so this is complete. Oh, another bathroom. How many bathrooms does this place need to have? This is, I guess, the teacher's lounge. Does not have anything. Continue on exploring the school. Hopefully we can find a carpentry book soon. Storage. Yeah. And we got sack of clay. Magazine and glue. This room didn't have anything. Check out this room. Who do I have a love and hate situation with the darkness? I love that they added it in build 42, but I hate it because there could be a Z anywhere in the building and you won't even know unless you have a light source. And if your light source goes out, boom, you're done. All right, we have adhesive and chocolate candy. Getting bored? You shouldn't be getting bored. This should be fun. You're finding stuff. Book, and I believe this area is clear. 2 more books. Blue, a book. This room didn't have anything. On to the next. This room didn't have anything. Last room, guys. Let's see, what do we have in here? Got a book, tape, and magazine. Alright, that takes care of the school. Doesn't seem like there's much in here. Lunchbox. Ooh, it has a lot of food in it. Let's see. Shortbread, cookies, granola bar, and beef jerky. All that's good stuff. Everything else is, other than that one, is rotten. Alright guys, we have completely checked out the school, and unfortunately, we have nothing to show for it. Unfortunately, no carpentry book. I did find a carpentry volume 1, but I've already read that. So I need a carpentry volume... What? What do I need? Volume... I need a carpentry volume, like, 6, I think. Or 5. But nothing to show for it. So let's put our stuff away, and I'll check out the remaining area. I kind of want to check out that building over there. So let's quickly put our stuff away. Oh, okay. We are full. Cannot carry anymore. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in the back seat. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this horde real quickly. It's kind of foggy out, but let me check my surroundings. Got 3 there, we got 3 there. Yeah, we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Alright, that takes care of those guys. Quickly checking their bodies to see if they have anything good on them. They do not, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out this building. Hey, door's open. And we've got rotten food. We don't need that. Rotten, rotten, rotten. And a rotten. What else do we have? Do we have smokes in here? Got money. Sponge. Candy. Yeah, here we go. We got all kinds of food in here. Some drinks. The tissues. Canned tuna. Cow's milk. Cheese, which is rotten, and butter. Seltzer water. Cola. That takes care of this building. Oh wait, let's check their back room. Yeah, there's some light in here. So we got canned peaches. Oh, we got canned food back here. Cola and canned mushroom. Alright, now we're complete. Alright, that was an eventful scouring for food, even though we do need food, but really I was looking for carpentry materials. Where do we go next? Let's see. I can probably check out this blue building. I'm curious to see what that is. So let's go check that out. Oh, it might be a church. It's a church. Okay, good to know. Alright, nothing's over here. Where do we go from here? Let's check out this little area here. There seems to be some shops over here. I might find something over there. So let's do that. Oh. Big hordes. See if I can get through. Ah! Sorry. Might as well take the sledgehammer, right? Alrighty, that takes care of that. Everything else is good. Oh, good lord. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's see. What do we have over here? We'll stop here. Seems like things I would need. Like, I've got a market. Got used clothes. I don't need used clothes, but I will take some food, though. Oh, it started raining. Let's get inside before we get too wet and get cold. In we go. Dehydrated stick. We'll take all the food we can carry. I'm hearing a bunch of them. Alright, let's head back to the car and drop off what I have. Alright, let's take care of this group real quick. I do not trust them being this close to where I'm sourcing food. Oh, that was close. Anything on you guys? That would be a big no. Alright, let's go inside. I'm getting wet. Alright, we'll take care of the remaining of this room. What's the next one? A for lease building. We don't need to worry about that. We got a Zippy Market, so another market. All right, let's see. What else do we have over here? Pizza World and Zippy Market, which we have to check out. All right, nothing of use other than I might come back from the Zippy Market. Alrighty, we made it back. Let's go ahead and take care of the Zippy Market. All right, what do we have? More food. All right, that takes care of the Zippy Mart. We can officially mark this off our map. Done, 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 done. All right, that takes care of that. Let's head back to base. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. I do hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have played it. If you could guys like, favorite, and subscribe to show your support, that would be greatly appreciated. If you head on over to my Patreon channel, link in the description, you can get early access to my videos and you can get behind the scenes Chomp content. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.